to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we infiltrated the Sith Academy and we were trying to earn some prestige in the Sith Academy so we can go into the tomb. Sorry. What are your notifications? Why are you not working through that app? Never mind, but anyway, let's get started, shall we?
Ah, what is this you bring me, Shardan?
It is none other than the sword of Ajunta Paul, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
I'll tell you, stinker. I just got him killed. Remember, he tried to mug us in this team of the polls. I was like, here you go, have this fake sword. And I got him murdered. Oh my god. I feel so bad. If he went, that's a dick. Oh, my phone's not quite behaving itself. Sorry, guys. I'm technical issues, so I use my phone as the checker. Why are you not working like you should? This is extremely worrying, but hopefully it won't be too bad. But anyway, yes. You can't even loot him. Anyway, Master Ulfar.
Do not forget our agreement regarding Euthura's treachery. We shall put her in her place, should you reach the final test, that is.
I have to sort of do it apart.
Finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me.
I have a talent written by Yoakil.
Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me with your worthy act. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Those renegade students.
The ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then?
Yes, they're all dead.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Ooh. Next day.
What are you doing here? Go back to Uthar and tell him you are ready to take your final test. Our moment is at hand. Go.
Yes, let's go. Master Ulfar. Oh, Master
So
Ulfar.
then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
Where is the tomb of
It is a
Nagasado?
tomb that belonged to an ancient Sith Lord. The greatest of Korriban's Sith Lords, in fact. It is there that your test is performed.
Where's the final test?
I will tell you the details when we are there, young one. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health.
I'm ready to
Then
go.
we go now.
Bye, Jahani. Bye, Jolie. How could I forget Jolie's name? Days pass in preparation. All it takes you and your to the sift him. Your companions are prepared to join you.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
Is that a tone of mischief in your voice, dear Euthura? You should know by now that no scheme is certain.
As should you, my master. But I was only agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Retham years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Fire stam up, return his lightsaber. Got it.
Euthura and I will await your return.
Alright, let's get going, shall we? Hello! How are you? Ah, it's this mission. Puzzle. I'm gonna save it here because if I mess with this puzzle, I can die. Can you remember how to puzzle it? No. I thought I'd done it wrong, haven't I? Ugh. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Yep. Oh, I'm just remembering the puzzle. Damn it. Oh, why am I getting confused? So, yep, so left one. Then go to the right. Then the middle one. Left one. Go to the middle. Right one. Goes to the middle. Left one goes all the way to the right. There are puzzles of Hanoi, and also you missed some dark side stuff. And yeah, I hate these puzzles so much too. Yeah, pretty sure that the right one. Let's just do this. I must have. Oh, sack! So I don't mind. It's not a big deal. Oh, didn't want to do that. Some puzzle. Well, basically, we entered the Sith Academy, we did a lot of errands, and now we're going to the tomb where the star map is meant to be. I'm going to reset again. I'm getting. I can't remember what the puzzle is. So what do you got to go move left to the right, and then you move left to the middle, right to the middle. No, we're undercover. Chadwick is a good boy now, aren't you? You're no evil, Sith, are you? You're not evil. Not evil. Are you? No, he's not a good Sith. Hold on. Oh no, I hit the wrong one. Fuck my life! And because I pressed the button, I get murdered. Fuck's sake. Hey, boopers. You remember how to do this puzzle? Alright, it's time to tell me everything. Right, shut up. Go left. Go to right. Left. Goes to middle. Right. Goes to middle. Left. Goes to right. Left. Nope. Cancel. Middle. Left. Middle. Right. Left. Goes to the middle. Right. Goes to left. Oh, why can't I remember this puzzle properly? No, I did it wrong. Oh, right, that right one should have gone to the middle. Then the right one goes to the left. The middle one goes to the right. Actually, no, that right one needed to go to the left, didn't it? Middle one. Why can't I remember? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, what the? Oh, why can't I remember it? Okay. I hate the towers of Hanoi. Oh! Actually, no, I did really got one, didn't I? I keep messing it up. Oh. Zax, why can't I remember how this puzzle goes? Do you know what? Do that? I spent all my time before the stream researching how to do this puzzle, so I wouldn't get stuck here. And my stupid brain forgot. What is BioWare's obsession? What is BioWare's obsession with this tower puzzle? Yes. Yes, there is one like this in Mass Effect. And I had it written down. Yeah, I'm supposed to get all of them to the right, but if there's one on the top, you can't touch it. Fuck's sake! My phone's glitching, so I can't really look it up properly. And I'm sorry, Chadwick. Oh. Yes. So I hate this. Fuck up a puzzle and it keeps retelling me how to do it! I know how to do it! I'm like an idiot, you guys are just assholes. I really hope in the remastered, in the remake they don't, cancel that. I really hope they don't put this fucking puzzle in there. It also reminds me something. In the Mass Effect 3 Citadel DLC, there was so nearly a mini game of this. I keep pressing the A button so much. That's your evil. I think I got it now, though. I think I got it. Oh no, that one's going to go in the middle to the right. Go in the middle. Right. Go to the left. Middle. Go to the left. Right. Nope. Cancel. Middle. Go to the right. Left. Go to the middle. Yes! Yes! Hooray! Yes, I have it! Yes, it's the Xbox version. Ow! Pretty sure what I got there. Yeah, nowhere. Jedi Guardian. I'm all about like physical attacks and just going in and going ham. And it's light side. I do have healing abilities just for myself though. But in situations like this when I'm alone. I'm not sure if I'm going to do KOTOR 2, but something that is worth thinking about. God damn it, it's a 2-10 attack. Yeah, I'm just annoyed that that the remaster is going to be a timed exclusive. Come on. Yeah, I never played them. After this, I'm going to do Mass Effect Andromeda. I was doing. I just finished doing the Mass Effect Legendary Edition trilogy. Because I wanted to try it out. Yeah. Ow. Star map! Hooray, we did it. The last star map. Now. The Sith lightsaber, which is absolutely pointless.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have got that? Couldn't have got the
When a
lightsaber?
Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger?
No, I wanted to pull my
What purpose
fucking
would you
hair
serve
out.
by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
The Sith are the only ones who fight and take
True,
risks.
but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
I want to say I exert myself to get them
Perhaps
this.
not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
Yeah, I think it's why the Grey
came
Jedi
to
are the
the
better
academy,
ones.
You must have felt the stirrings within you that cry out for the freedom of the
Like-
dark side.
What's her
That
name?
cry out for
Ahsoka
release.
Tano.
I can only show you the path that will lead to power and superiority. You have followed it this far. You must decide if you are capable of continuing.
And if I'm not,
This is where your path ends, young one. There is no turning back once you have embarked on it.
I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here,
Yes.
you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
Yeah.
You talk too much, old fool.
So, you know, do you? Well, it makes no difference. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die.
No, it is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Sadly, Euthura, it is you who are mistaken. Your pupil is more ambitious than you realize. Isn't that so, young one?
So Euthura, I'm with Euthura on
Do you
this
hear
one.
that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? I will... no. My strength leaves me.
You are weak, Uthar. And the Force has abandoned you. We have made sure of it.
Time to die. Ow.
Uthar is finished, and a new order is brought.
We're not taking
in.
both out because I'm not evil. I'm not that
While I
evil.
do like you, truly, I'm afraid I'm not the type to share power with anyone, even you.
But I don't want any power.
If only I could believe you. Let's get this over with, quickly. Stop. I yield. You are too strong for me. I was a fool to think otherwise. I am at your mercy.
You asked for mercy. You a Sith?
I suppose I am. Something tells me that you are not like the other students. I don't know why that is. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something different about you. More so than I even suspected.
I'm not here to become a Sith. I got what I came here for.
I didn't think you were here to train. Not really. I should have realized that sooner. So what happens now? Will you show me mercy? Will you just let me leave?
You should come with me.
That's tempting, but I don't think I could. Your path. It goes somewhere I can't follow.
Then maybe you should think about your own path.
Oh, she could be right. All the things I wanted to do, all the wrongs I wanted to right, I haven't done any of it. They just get farther and farther from my mind. All I've cared about is power and myself. This isn't the person I was.
There's still time to change that.
You're right. Maybe what I needed most was peace after all. The Jedi tried to show me that. I don't know if I can ever go back to them, but my place isn't here. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that. You have a destiny, my friend, and I wish you well on your way to it. May the Force be with you.
And with that, that's all the star maps. I can just peacefully head out. Anyways. Let's go. Get out of here.
You there. How is it that you're leaving Naga Sadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
Master Ulfar is dead. I'm Reverend. I killed the Master. You must bow before me.
You lie! You could never have killed the Master.
That's the guy who we killed. I'm not lying. Do you wish me to
You
say?
are not Revan. Quick, attack the traitor!
But even if it's not Revan, what if Master Uthar is actually dead? Someone who could kill the Master.
If Master Uthar is dead, then he was a weak fool. Now attack! I shall be the new Dark Lord of Korriban.
I should have double checked the options because I probably had an option that if Fur killed him. I like them turn hostile now. Yes. Time for a wholesale slaughter, I think. But they're Sith! The Jedi must wipe out Sith wherever they hide in the galaxy. That's how the Jedi work, remember? If they see Sith, they must eliminate them. If they can't turn them like Urban. Oh god. Yeah, you mean about it, it's quite messed up. Oh, that's the holocron. I forgot to pick that up last time. That's so stupid. Oh dear. Take me, Charlie! Yep, but we're also gonna have to visit Yavin first. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck was that? What's the game like? Stop it! Stop it!
What is it?
That was so weird. Just like kicked me out from trying to defeat everyone in the academy. Anyway. That was so weird. Yeah, that's where I'm going. That's the exact reason why I'm going. Just to get the end game stuff. I've played Pazak enough times to get the discount as well, so now I'm just going to shop, and then after I shop, I'm going to Attacker. You know, it's kind of spoiler, but then again, it is an old game, so it's the same that Kel had today. It's got a nice lightsaber crystal, though. Darth Revan, the slaughterer of the Sith. Oh, hello! How are you doing, Ellie? Nice to see you. Wait, I didn't see you in here. I've just finished up the... I just finished up getting all the star maps in this game. Now we're getting to the end game stuff. Oh, it's a shame they're blitzed. Oh well, let's... Off to Yavin I go. Double check chats with everyone before we go.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Not really want to chat. I accidentally broke HK. I've got to ask him. I've got to ask him after the ship about his master, and they're going, "Oh, you're my master." Like, oh, oh. So you went to talk about how I'm missing stuff. No, Bastila. Missing
Yes,
won't talk
what's on
about
your
anymore.
mind?
What do you think about? What do you think? Do you think you'll see Dustil
I
again?
think so. If he's anything like he used to be, Dustil hates to be tricked. There's no way he'll let the Sith trick him.
I don't have that mod.
See my son again. I don't know. He's so full of anger and hate.
It's only the Xbox version. I think it's a mod that lets you turn him into
I guess I'll have to wait and
Jedi.
see. Thanks, by the way, for all your help. Yes, what's on your mind? If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I.
No, I
can't
don't
hate you.
think.
tried.
I think it's only a
wanted
mod.
to hold you responsible for all the things
I'm
you've done.
not sure that's about.
For Telos. For Dustil.
I think that's definitely mod stuff. I think you probably are. I think you're thinking about. Yeah, I think you're thinking about KOTOR 2 as well.
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice. And there won't be any turning back.
And how about your
And
own
I
choice?
hope I can save you. From yourself.
Anyway. Yavin! Off we go to Yavin. So we left Korra on a massive wreck. Oh god. True. Yes. I like that quote. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to get hold of the remake for a while, but then again, I don't think it's coming out until 2023. So I hopefully get enough time to get the better computer or get a PS5. I don't know, both don't seem very likely at the moment. Even if I do get PS5, I'd love to play the Spider-Man games and the Wolverine game. Exactly. Is Elden Ring the Dark Souls like George R. R. Martin key-up game? Oh, Trandosans. You have your raised Rodian because you can't hear us stuck. Doesn't mean we can't use our self-units to prove them most effective. What do you want? We're here to teach you a lesson, Servian, and you as well, human. Unfortunately, you won't live to correct your mistakes. Ow! No. I have no desire to play, I have no desire to play Dark Souls whatsoever. I get angry enough at games as it is. I don't want to play Dark Souls. I'll probably give myself heart palpitations. I'm fucking pretty sure they're not on the... That's cool. Come on, time to die! The tradition scum. They couldn't get more out of me, so they tried to kill me instead. Fortunately, I had time before they sent someone to investigate. Maybe rig this ship to take off somewhere else. Thank you for the help at least. I could have done that on taking them out on my own. Unless they look at my special stats. It isn't. I wasn't gonna throw in them, but it isn't cheap. Oh, you want it? You can buy it. Okay. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. What the hell? Need to sell some stuff. Don't really need to use Shelby at the moment. He's going to be coming in the next mission. Just selling stuff I don't really need. I can go back and buy some. Oh, got some money. Probably help as well. Cuff. See, got for sale. So I can actually buy some. One more with M40, MT3. I think I'll probably give that to. Now let me see if I can. That's what I'm looking for. Let's head back to the next system, shall we? Trying to figure out whose lightsabers who. Yeah, I made a good one, didn't I? Haha, look at that combo. That's what I love. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the Starford system. Oh, hello, Virgilis, how are you? Yes.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
I suddenly realised looking at this. But the sequel trilogy ripped off the Starford Harden's Starkiller base. And the plan in episode 9. Oh, sequel trilogy. That's the one thing about the sequel trilogy, the better.
The star... I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodana. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Oh, great! More turret missions! What's that? Could be a family name. Oh my god! That's tour food, I'm not doing nothing. That took a long time, didn't it? Oh dear.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown to some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Yeah, 'cause it really looks like we're crashing, doesn't it? Okay, now it does. I don't. I want to feel better
Talk
than that.
about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
Could that disruptor field wipe out the entire Republic fleet?
Right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
I think it's it was implied that they did, but then spoke to the Cartons about it, and then they fixed the ship. You also need to forget about
We
Bastila.
haven't forgotten about her, but we can't do her much good stuck down here. We have to help ourselves before
Yes.
we can help her.
I only hope we're not too late. Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Bastila can never turn to the dark
I
side.
fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I. Yes, what's in... I don't really know much about this place. Sorry. You got it.
I don't really get much use to talking to any of them. Let's get going. For the sixth, we're going to have Zalbar and Mission. Actually, no, let's have... Yeah, let's have Candace, actually. I've got to change my stuff anyway. but nope. Oh, I'm making mistakes.
Yes?
The memories let me down. Yeah, I heard some parts of KOTOR 2 are very popular among the fandom. Not really had a chance to really play it. If I get a computer, I might think about doing it in the future, but I need to save up stuff. Yeah, that's why I think if I were to do KOTOR 2, I'd probably do the mod so I can get it completed. No problem. What are you doing here? Hunting to the rest of your companions. The native creatures killed the others. They're Mandalorians here? Where are they? They're north. What the heck is this, dissonant?
Sure.
You. Yeah, true.
What?
Stay weapons, interloper. We're not here for battle or blood. Bring the invitation from the one. Great champion. Makaka, the one? What are you talking about?
Hold on a second. You understood these goggle-eyed freaks? You must have come to this planet and learned the language back before the Jedi messed up your mind. Back when you were still Revan.
You use strange magics and weapons to slaughter a Raiden party, interloper. You are brave in the blood of fierce Wakatan warriors. Your power and skill in battle impress the one. He wishes an audience with you. A great honor. Come with us now. We'll take you to him. Who is the one? What's going on here? The one is the leader of our tribe, great champion of the Wakatan. He feasted on the flesh of many foes. Come with us. We'll take you to see him now. Okay, take me to the one. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they're already on that planet. Don't be shy, Cheery. Baba. Revan, somehow I knew you would come again, even when you vanished. I knew you would never forget what the vow you swore to me. When my touch told you the great warrior of the sky slaughtered another voting party with mysterious powers of magic. I knew you had returned. I'm not Revan anymore. That part of me is gone. I'm Chadwick now. Your words are confused. I recognize you. You are one of the Revan. You were the one who came here before. You and Malik, the one who served you. You promised to slay our enemy in exchange for our aid. You swore you destroyed the Elder. Ah! Excuse me. Sorry. Chadwick. Very cute. I'm sorry, but I don't remember any of this. I believe you, Revan. I sense there's change different about you. Something has changed. You are not the same as you were before. Yet the power of magic, what you call it, the Force, is still with you. You can still use it to destroy the Elders. I fulfill your vow. What is this vow exactly? You vow to kill the Elders and bring us the secret knowledge that they protect. The same, did you promise to use the lost ones to help you enter the Temple of the Ancients? When you vanished, we thought you had forgotten it, or you were killed by the Elders. Now I see that you've returned. Our alliance still holds. Destroy the Elders and we will help you. Temple of the Ancients? I don't remember anything. I suppose everyone says that you cannot remember when you were last here. So you must have many questions. Very well, Revan. May I help you understand when then you will destroy the Elder tribes and fulfill your oath to us a long time ago. You can probably start with the last time I was here. You arrived with Malik, your servant. Three of you were stand years ago. My scouts saw your sky set, punch to the earth. They went to loot the class site. They tried to take you prisoner, but you unleashed magic, what you call the Force, upon them. Seeing that your power, they bowed before you and brought you here to me. You used the powers to rip the language from my mind, even though you drove basic into our skulls. It could help you in the quest for something called Star Forts. But the answers lay within the Temple of the Ancients. We could not help you enter the temple. The Elders alone hold that secret, guarding them with their very lives. You see my visitors catch? Was it because of the disruptor field? I know nothing of this disruptor field throughout the history of our tribes that have fallen from the sky. It's always been this way. Recent generations have become more frequent. They have little understanding of magic and make metal fly, but my scouts rush to take them whatever they carry from the crush sites in hopes that they may one day unlock those secrets. This is how we acquired our Rancor beasts. Several very young specimens we received on quest vessel we raised them to adulthood and training, breed them to be raw beasts of war. Need parts to repair my ship. I can help you with that, although we have recovered strange devices from the sky that crashed to Earth. Their use is a mystery to us. The Soul Gift Base, I'll allow you to search the stores of our tribe. Take whatever you find in exchange. You will destroy the elders and bring the secrets back they're guarding to me. Tell me about the elders. Elders guard ancient secrets. They use compounding knowledge of power and magic, including the knowledge of how to enter the temple itself. Yeah, I struggle to believe that too. I've lost many warriors storming the gates of their compound, but they use weapons of light and fire against us. They don't even our war beasts are not strong enough to breach their defences. But somehow, we captured an elder and ventured forth to the compound. We learned something about them. That's how we know that they guard ancient secrets. But no matter what tortures that we inflict upon them, they will not reveal any of their secrets to us. They fear the knowledge of themselves, the guard, or unwillingly. They never willingly surrender it to us. So about the Temple of the Ancients. This is a little I can tell you of the temple. I know its secrets are our ancestors are contained within it. The temple itself is barred from us. When we last were here, you and Malik entered the temple, sought some ancient knowledge in a way to escape this world within the stone walls. But the elders knew how to bypass that barrier, shunning it. Destroy them and bring back the secrets to us, and we'll help you enter the temple. That is our agreement. I'll be back after I kill the compound is to the south. Beyond the ancient serpent, from torturing the few elders we captured, we trying to belong to gates. The elders are few in numbers, but if we get past the sword defences, you surely can sort them all. Then, you bring back the knowledge they guard. So what is this information? Is that some computer? That's a word our prisoners used to say when we forced them to explain what it is. They use this computer as some kind of thinking machine, more magic that we can't understand. Before they died, some prisoners speak of a machine inside the compound. I don't believe anything has to do with the secrets they're trying to protect. Why do you think that? One of our prisoners, an ancient one, who used a mind broke three of our torches, worried about an ancient ritual of lost power and has forgotten secrets. Unfortunately, its dance screen made no sense. Yet, in his last hours, he spoke of a book, an ancient tome that recorded the most powerful knowledge of the ancients and detailed rituals that can unleash the secrets. I'm certain that the ancients' tome allowed me to unleash what it has so we must have hidden away from the elders. Bring me this book, and I use this knowledge to help me get inside the temple. Don't worry, I'll slay the elders on the idea. Then, have it. Bring it here, and then you may free will of us. May you return. Nope.
Yes?
Oh dear. Yep. I don't know, you probably missed it earlier on where I convinced, like, in the last episode, when the Sith students ambushed me, so I gave them a fake sword and had them killed. It's funny. There should be a storeroom somewhere. Here we've got the parts I need. You're the one who defeated the Warriors in combat, aren't you? You're the one who was meant to defeat the Elders. I would have thought this. It's glorious to see such power to come to our aid when we all fought lost here on a godforsaken island. Be able to command the elements in such a way is awesome to behold. There must be even more so to wield it. The force is not merely the elements outside, not human power. Then what are they? The force is a power that flows through all our forms in the universe. Flows from life. It connects all of things together in the universe. All of things are connected through some kind of life force. This is a truly great power in you and your wisdom. I can't wait to see you wreak havoc magic on the Elders. It's cute he thinks that's gonna happen. These guys seem a bit too bloodthirsty. Sauber. Canvas. Sauber.
Yeah? Sure.
Greetings of iron gases. The lawmaster of our tribe. I'm the keeper of our histories and conqueror of the one. I'm not Reverend anymore, I'm Chadwick. Your life has been defined by your identity driven. Your fate, you no longer wish to be called this, then I shall not. But you cannot change who you are. A person decides their own fate, as you will. I know better to argue when you set your mind onto something. Do you hate me for leaving your people before? It doesn't matter to me. What path chose, history flows in mysterious ways. My task is to witness and remember it. This is the course it takes. Your actions then, as now, your memories are passed on to future generations. When you are dead and gone, your memory shall live reign with us. So can you tell me the history of your people? Of what people you'd like to know about? Tell me how your people came to be. In times before most ancient histories, there's nothing you would call the overcoming people. They were unintelligent proto-Autochthons, wandering the surface of this world. It's born from the womb of this world. They are gifted with brilliance and thought, not tempered with wisdom to use it. But when the skies of the god first spoke to them, the ground shook and heavens raved. From the fires raced across the surface of this world, they fled beneath the ground and to escape from the calamity and dwelled for some time. The last people who spoke in them dreams of a surface of light, they re-emerged from the ground and found the land had changed much around them. And they gone were the plains and valleys that they know. Instead, there were islands stretching across the breadth of the world. The world had been made by the gods of the sky. They gave thanks of fears and gratitude. I would tell more, but I need to quickly take a quick break. So back in a minute. Oh, by the way, thank you very much for the follow. Let's get back to what we were. Toby, actually, yeah, we can start that one. Tell me about the gods you mentioned. The world was ruled by gods of earth, sky, and both living and dead. The sky gods who made the world, and the gods of the earth who settled, protected the curtain, and were gone. They are dead to be asleep, never be heard from again. Nor do the gods of the sky listen to our pleas any longer, although we still can see their lights gleam from the heavens. So we mortal retard are left out to our own devices to make our future we demand for ourselves. How about your first civilizations? Back in the days of the first awakening, when our people rose from the ground and brought to the light of the civilization to the new world, our people spread far and wide across the islands. Among these people were some who rose to greatness, the largest islands, the crowns of visions and forethought built great monuments for themselves and their leaders. But these cultures no longer know their true strength. They no longer draw upon the knowledge of the past to feed their present. Of course, these cultures, tongue tied, I hate when I let you guys read, sorry. Being autistic and dyslexic, sometimes it gets overwhelming with all that text. Tell me your first empire. First civilization of people destroy. And chaos and arc is driven through the land. It seemed that a time of darkness descended upon us, and that would never end. But a strong nation of survivors endured, and one of the smaller islands near the equatorial regions had never forgotten the old wisdom these learned from these gods, well, of the earth, was beneath the surface. Taking knowledge from their elders, they passed on their wisdom skills to next generations by eating their flesh. They built a culture and rivals throughout history, even greater than your vaunted republic. Many of this empire stood united many islands of our world to one consistent whole. Each generation passed from its strength to the one that followed. But if the fate was unkind, these great Tarkans, even the first ones of their kind, arose above the territory to create a true, lasting civilization. Welcome to the empire. Our skin hardened, turned black from the people beneath the surface, but they were fringes of society, rumours of other colours who survived above the surface, while those below. We can pinpoint no direct cause of the collapse of the First Empire, but be swift and total, taking centuries to build, maintained for thousands of years, disappeared within 10, perhaps 20 years. From ancient cities to show summons that much of the fighting and dying, as well fires that burned bright and hot, melted the stones of their palaces to glass. Although scratched from records, we have heard of people who found people unlike the Cartons by taking forms of vain monuments of the war that tore civilization apart. Oh, so sorry. Oh, God. God, still got stay stuck. That's annoying me. Get out. What happened after the collapse of the First Empire? The civilization lacked back savagery. They're no longer great people centuries past. Brothers turned on brother, tribesmen and tribesmen, until all fought to destroy each other. Legacies of the first, legacy of the final war that collapse came to after, still echoes of today. We still fractured people, but many tribes dwell on the islands, warring with each other over continent. Others seek the greatest strength, absorbing of that of enemies that throughout the flesh cut down a battle. But land has been strong to exert their influence more over than a handful of islands. Until now, that is. We are now in the midst of a great war of information and reclamation. Time of the War of Reformation. Before we knew it, we were strong enough to bind together the tribes to unite towards one common goal. But that changed. We now have a leader under them We stripped across the island, conquering all who stood before us. Is their leader the One? Over 20 years we've conquered and fast, both large and small. The One has led us to victory. That none of them fought, further strengthening us bloods of our enemy. We have to get many tribes as well, but their warriors are joining us in our great crusade. But recently things have not gone so well. More and more outsiders fall from the sky, and they kill our people. More and more tribes resist us, even rebel. We've taken a great part of our strength to resist, but under the One, we shall prevail. Nothing shall stop us from reforming the Second Empire. What's the One doing here then? We heard of a temple on the side, the Temple of the Ancients, building of which none has seen before elsewhere. A place of great power and rebuke, with gardens, great gardens as well. The One came here with an army to seize this temple, seize it for ourselves. But we met strange and powerful magics. We have defeated us at every turn. So the One that sits here and broods of his troubles only listen to messages who bear his orders, corners of his territory. If only one riddle of the temple could be resolved, it is the guardians removed. We could consume their flesh and their knowledge, bring unity to our people. In sincere hope as well that you will help us in our great task. Tell you of the One. The great War of the One will take many days to tell in its time. It's my speciality, of course. Would you like to know the story? How he was raised. Born for poverty, he raised in the hovel with no elders to guide him. He shared the strength with him. He had nothing to rely on but himself. By his weakness, he uniquely destined for strength and burdens that carries with it. Even in his youth, it was obvious that the One was destined for greatness, but when a youngling defeated one of the strange Midama's royalty from the sky and feasted upon him, when the respect from that battle gave him a step towards he needed to go forward on a path that will lead him ever upwards since. Tell me how he came to power. By adulthood, the One wielded all by those who was tried as both a warrior and a leader. When he challenged the chieftain of his tribe, no one doubted he would prevail. Excuse me.
Yuma live Bahakin Kotun. Uba Batu Konki. Loba Mulara. Jila Kunka. Labora ni Winki. Smatoma. Gawana Pota. Ayua Takwa Kenki Dora. Sharji King Watawama Mulira. King Kun Jope Shock.
Time of his conquest. In Palazzo Island, his army had led to grave size. He turned his eyes towards the nearest islands of the archipelago. After each island he fell to him, the army grew stronger and his wisdom greater with each chief given up to him, and his vision for the future of our people brighter. Long before he had conquered every island in its spumped sailing, he had an army expanding in every direction. It seemed nothing could stand against him. Then, he heard of the Temple of the Ancients, and on this forgotten island at the edge of the true sea, the One was intrigued. This place of power was to be sure, but no one could doubt its significance. But brothers and omens, he came to his own with thousands of advanced order, and they're here to stay. You cannot leave the temple whilst it stands unopened. We cannot enter whilst the elders stand. One sits every day brooding on our fates, leads us to an impasse. Let's talk about someone else. I must go now. Huh? Hello, me up. Let's head out of here, shall we? I got all that really just killed my voice for now. I've gone quite as wide. Yeah, everyone talk to you. You're a great warrior now. It seems you've come here before and defeated us, and do so again. Think of what? You are great. You appear to be. Perhaps you can help us as well. There are many attackers on zone recently. Blue and red armored warriors against our scouts. Mandalorian? If it's your name for them, then yes. I was given the task of rooting them out, but their forces, but as you see, I have failed. Both the one has given me the command of dozens of warriors to accompany them, and I didn't return. But if you are a great warrior, then you should be able to defeat them where I have failed. Surely you have powers beyond my kin. You should be able to, who are undoubtedly critical. Okay, I'll find the Mandalorians. These killers have made themselves on the base and near the temple itself. Our scouts are no longer safe from traveling to the towards the combat. Could be in danger as well. Be in best interest in their death lie. And the wreck crashed upon the roads. And the armies would bring. Maybe you could, if you bring back the heads of their leaders, perhaps I could show you one of the better casters. All you need that, he said, to gain something knowledge, of course. You'll do the thing for both of us. Everyone will do it. Oh, sorry, I accidentally skipped through that part. But anyway, yeah, let's go and find these Mandalorians. Excuse me. Probably because I've been talking so much, it's kind of drained my throat a little bit. Oh, nice stuff here. Like just going around. Oh, great.
Sure.
Let's go hand in that quest. I think I got the head, didn't I? Yeah, the head. Okay. I can't remember for some reason if I had the head or not. Go, Chewbacca! Let's go! Hey Cheeky, what do you want? Doing? No! Don't bite, naughty boy. You've returned. Message Lady aliens who shut fight my warriors. They're dead. Here's their leader's head. Thank you very much. Well done. The souls of my warriors can rest in peace now. With his head, we can gain his strength and maybe overcome a trip in the future. Now, here's the reward I promised. Finally settled my life. I don't know what they do, but I hid them for quite some time. Some time ago. They're yours now.
Yes?
I think that's slightly better than Wazaba, Canderous. Anyway. There's so much emails. Why are you being cheeky today, mister? Hmm? Why are you being cheeky, bum? Wait, no! No! Let go! Little sod. Canderous! You mustn't bite! No! 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 Naughty boy. One of the emails. Afterwards. There's always one, isn't there? Zauber? Zauber!
Yes? Sure.
No! Don't bite. Cheeky boy. Ow. You're not recording. What is the business here in Florida? I've come. I see the Star Force. You're a Reverend! Council to speak to you. You may enter. We are the council. We can't speak with them. We thought you betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village? I spoke to you before. What did I want? Is this some kind of test, Reverend? Some kind of trick? You came here seeking our aid. You were in a recessive way to enter the Temple of Resistance. But you betrayed us. Instead of destroying the terrible elixir of our ancestors, you released the evil of Star Force upon our unsuspecting galaxy. And now you stand before the council once more. And once more we ask for you for the reason you've returned, Reverend. I need to get into the temple so I can destroy the Star Force. Do you think we are fools, Reverend? Do you think we have forgotten you lied to us for our time? Why should we believe you now? My mind was destroyed, all my memories were lost. It's changed me, I'm not who I once was. They say the existence of the past defines us and makes us who we are. It is true that you're lost in memories, perhaps you have changed. But how are we to know this is not some trick, Reverend? The part of me that was Reverend is dead now. I am Chadder's Wick. You say you're not who you once were, but here, on the road, repeat the patterns you last visit. Like last time, you were first here. Like last time, you come to give me help. Have you changed, Revan? They want me to kill you, but I've come here peacefully. Again, repeating the patterns from before. Come on! I cannot prove what's in my heart. I only ask that you judge me by my actions. I sense by your words you speak, but the words are easier to say. It's your actions that will prove the true nature of your character. You must prove that you are not the same as you were once before, Revan. You must prove that you have changed. How can I prove that? So recently several scouts were captured by the One. Most of them brutally and slaughtered for information. They have information on one scout, whereby one scout is alive. They use unimaginable tortures of the force on the scout to reveal everything he knows about the tribe. Like once the one is done to him, the scouts will be executed like the others. But you must prove who you've changed by risking your own life to save another. Rescue scouts from the clusters of the One, and they will consider helping you. They can negotiate one to release your hostage. We would prefer if you could find some way to save the prisoner without bloodshed, but we don't believe that will be possible. The one does not like to negotiate. So if I say the prisoner, you help me? Risking your life to save the prisoner shows that you're unsincere about making amends from the past. Okay, I'll rescue that prisoner. The prisoner being held in the chamber of the One himself. As you return, and the three will have the free run of our enclave. Hey, sleepy boy. Evil boy. Let's hope the One is willing to negotiate. I do hardly doubt it though. With a little. Like a sleeping piece. Oh god, I don't understand this. You singing flipper. You are a servant of the eldest. By order of One, you must die. Why does everything end in slaughter? True. And also, to be fair, they are bloodthirsty tyrants, so... Come back here, you wimp! Solo Master perché mi stai. Elbow, I'm coming!
What?
I feel HK would be sad that he's not on this mission. Pardon me. Don't worry, Sax. HK will get his time to sign. You're no Jet Li! If you don't understand that, that was a reference to the Jet Li film, The One. It's an amazing film. Mr. Scout? Scout? Got some more sit parts. Why are they giving us credits for? It's not like you've got a shop we can go to. Hey, mouse. Hey! No! Hey! Hey! Let go! Why do you beat me up? I love you. Get my hand back, please. Oi! Hey! Let go! You're supposed to be on the light side. Why are you beating me up for? What, biting and kicking me? Oh, probably his little play. Anyway. Do your cats say they love you by biting you and kicking you for no reason? Oh dear. This Reverend Derry is there something you need? What? What prisoner? Oh, there he is! He's saying from the surface and the war beasts. Who are you? I'm one of the elders, one of the remaining tribes of Kotor on this island. The tribe you fought attempted to destroy and seize our secrets to gain access to the temple. Thus far, they have failed. Temple of the Ancients, a temple east of here, the largest structure on the island. You should be able to speak to the council of our tribe. Maybe they will help you for what you've done for me. Please return me. I shall attempt to return you to the uncle of my own. I shall tell you to count what you've done. Oh dear. I can't believe I forgot about the prisoner. Too busy slaughtering, I guess. I love how unique the lightsabers you get from the other DLC as well. And look how pretty and stand out they are. And plus they give you such good boosts to your lightsabers. Malik's not going to stand a chance. Reverend, you're back. Our scouts told us about how you rescued him. His injuries were severe, but we believe he will survive. We're grateful for what you have done. So will you help me? Wish you knew else to say our scouts seem to prove that you have changed significantly since the last time you were here, Reverend. But you have deceived us before. We must discuss in greater detail. After the deliberation, we shall return once our deliberations are done. Oh, come on. Reverend, you have rescued a member from our tribe, the one from one of our great personal risks. We believe that the actions show you have truly changed since you last visited here. The Council decided we will trust you once more. Many generations were sort of a way to enter the temple and discover a means to destroy the Starfolds. But only those who command the Force, like you, can enter the temple entrance. So we no longer have that power. This is why we helped you last time you were here. But you cannot enter the ritual without our help, Reverend. Only the ancient rituals or people can lower the seals for you to enter. But mostly that we for as much need, Reverend. Looks like we're working together then. For our sakes, that's the entire galaxy. We hope that you truly need to atone for your past evils. When you are ready, Reverend, we will take you to the temple. The temple is a piece of sacred power. If you are to enter, you must do it so alone, in traditions that followed our Titan ancestors for the past 1,000 generations. Or must I go alone? Then, when you were here last, we broke the entry traditions. We allowed you and your apprentice to enter, and brought untold suffering upon the galaxy. We believe that if you really wish this to be a lesson past and easily forgotten, we want to follow a sacred ritual a second time. Only you may enter. When I'm ready, I'll go to the temple alone. Once this is done, let us know. I'm ready to enter the temple. I'll ask some questions. Whatever you can, Reverend. Questions about you, your tribe, your history, and the temple. You speak to Orsara, the keeper of history. He is located near the great computer far side of our enclave, but I will do my best to answer your questions. Bloody, excuse me. Tell me about your tribe. We are the elders, ancestors of priests of the Infinite Empire, guardians of the temple, keepers of our technology. After the warlords unleashed their weapons of mass destruction and devastated the world, our ancestors knew we could never allow such hands to be used again. The nights of destruction within the temple for past 1,000 generations we have kept vigil, ensuring the knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands. If you wish to learn more, speak to Osara, the keeper of history. Understand more about it. Our history is long, filled with lessons. So, once upon a time, people ruled a known galaxy, but our empire was destroyed by our own corruption. We should know more. Talk to us, the keeper of history. That's what else. You take what you can, Reverend. Do you know how to disable the disruptive field that caused my ship to crash? This was from an ancient event of the Star Force. The generator within the temple fuels it. You should be able to enter the temple and disable it. Back when I did to enter the temple, but remember, sound comes when you enter the temple, in accordance with the traditions of the ancient Tartan. He says, Lala. You've returned at last. I was beginning to wonder what happened to you in the temple. You know me? You remember previously, when you last entered our own place many years ago, you inquired about my research as well. You never came and granted access to the temple. We never heard from you again. We thought you might have betrayed us to the others. But you were never able to penetrate our defences. But you will help us now. This is time taken, nothing. What are you doing? What am I doing? You mean, part of my research here? What is your research? Yes, as you heard, this melded technology and force to create really wondrous effects. We guide and ships across the galaxy using our power, and we incorporate them into all aspects of our society. But something happened somewhere. What happened? A variety of theories for what happened. Perhaps we can immune to the effects of force from overuse. Perhaps our brain habits rendered our species insensitive to over time. No one truly knows. We had to discern the effects. We no longer could command force as we had. Power had escaped us. We had lost its technologies. We could no longer hold far beyond the subjugated races we ruled. Our empire began to crumble. The race of subjugates was rose. They swept our worlds. We could do nothing against all these calamities. In the end, only members of our race left here on our Herald survived. Erica can use the Force. There was a wild individual born who had affinity for Force. Maybe not the ability to use it directly, but at least the ability to remain open to it. We've signed of their genes have gained the ability to use the Force, not probably gone. Perhaps our ancestors of the Count Fields tribes believe the services retain some of the state. We were working for years to isolate a gene that would help us resurrect in our species as well. We of the elders do not have the force in ourselves. We're harnessing the genes of the other tribes to be able to breed it back into our species. We're capturing prisoners for their genes. Make us sound like monsters. Not. Really, we are not. But we only. Yes, we only because the tribes have become extremely xenophobic and millennia trapped in this world. They will not aid us willingly. They have killed our messengers when we asked. We believe that we have a large research. For example, we can use recessive force-sensitive genes back into our people, allowing us to once again access our past of our heritage of our past. Does this mean temple? It's a temple. We can only be oriented by those sensitive to the force. It's been barred for us for ages. We must find a way inside. We won't allow this for less of a charge of barbarism. Perhaps we can fall and restore our planetary force in the galaxy. You're trying to restore the Empire, aren't you? No, we don't want to fall the path. This time we should redeem ourselves in the eyes of the galaxy. Come on, force for good. Of course, I finished the research. Quite far along. Too many centuries of work already. While another tribe on our island did our movements to just that enclave. We have captured 3 of their warriors, but one that's really interested as the leader, the one. Oh, what's special about him? Those genes you speak of marked the destiny, rise of productivity. As a species early on, hearing stories of the war, we believed that he might have some genes that we seek. Maybe new enforcements to do. Unfortunately, people have grown too aggressive, violent for us. They were glad to study him. His corpse will not do either. The living working body is of only use to us. I don't plan on getting inside, guys. Ugh. Not much community. Canada drifts over time. Millennia. Specifically on data that accepts from individuals. You must have access to the knowledge of our ancestors. If we have such knowledge, perhaps more we could go from perhaps the temporal there is information we seek, perhaps old archives or scrolls, maybe even an ancient computer, as anything that's still functioning. This information has helped us greatly in our work. We'll be very grateful to you for it. Anything else you need help with? What do you know about the temple? It's ancient source owner. It's guarded by advanced technology. Only 4 sensitive races can penetrate. Recently, we've had ships come along from it, designed for the ones that came at a time we did many years ago. Other than that, we don't know all day. We dearly like to find out. Is there anything I can help you with? Pardon me, I have to go. So they're resetting them because they're trying to find source sensitive genes. I must put an ultra to the ancient ones. I've quickly saved in case it turns them hostile. Oh, thank God. This game, Reverend. I'm glad that you have returned. I cannot believe that you have betrayed us despite what the council has said. I'm sorry, I don't remember you. No, sir, I'm a keeper of history of the elders. Last time we were here, there are many questions for me. The council told us all the destruction of your memory, but I still hope you might recall some of our past discussions. I wish I could remember, but I don't, sorry. No need to apologise. It pains me that you still all learn and forgotten, but still happy to instruct you again. Actually, I have some questions for you. Yes, of course, although please forgive me some starts of our familiarity. After all, we did go into the history of Tantus some length last time we were here. I will do my best to enlighten you with the knowledge I hold, such a wish to learn about. We get into the Curtin Empire. Long ago, the Curtins were a great spacefaring people. Good group. All this weed is doing a number on my bloody throat.
Pamulis limo Poranawanga kumbis mulerabest. Rondi haudonga kuhongabi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonkek. Tukning tachokun ne mulerabest. Tong haiwam chiki yumalitha at inko tu. Tolpatabong waliagando de naga chocho. Cachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wango kumbis kamba. Molera. Cachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikon. Slemo putona. Ronde haudonga kuhonga bi. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bon walia ganto de nago chocho.
Yeah, it's exciting. Drug, but unfortunately, it's on PS5 and I don't have a PS5, and it'll be a while before it comes to the computer. How did the Empire collapse? Land Rover Transport. If it was coming onto a console that I have, I would have streamed it, but I don't know. Let's see what the future holds. Maybe. I don't know, we got until 20. I think it's 2023 they said it's coming out, so who knows. I'm disappointed, but both the PS5 people are like, ooh, excited. Again. I don't know, but that's a gaming industry for you. Star Wars games haven't been exclusive for Xbox for a while, unless BioWare, they're no longer exclusive company to Xbox. Even though it's not BioWare doing it, it's oh, I can't think of it. Is it Esper? I think it's what it's called. But yeah. I'm hoping the remake will also canonize Revan and the characters from KOTOR into the main timeline. You somebody collapse? I can't remember.
Tolpa de bon waliagando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo poranawanga kumbis mulerabest. Tonghai wam chiki yumalitha al inko tu. Tolpa da bon waliagando de naga chocho. Cachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wango kumbis kamba, molera. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita audonga. Tolpa de bon waliagando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo poranawanga kumbis mulerabes.
Indeed, if they get it written properly.
Tonga boomshop. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng palamuli tong king ba nokonkek. Tukning tachokun, ne mulerabes. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Cachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bon waliagando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola wana
I know in Star Wars The Clone Wars, the CGI one, Darth Revan was in a deleted scene. Yeah, I see canonized Darth Revan. Briefly to the point about Kylo Ren, I was hoping that would become kind of. I don't know what you're talking about the one for as well, because it killed him. But yeah, saying I don't know why. Saying he had very much Darth Revan vibes, and also like the villains were going to be like a cult that worshipped Revan or something like that. But I don't know, just things didn't pan out.
Pamulis limo poranawanga kumbis mulerabest. Tonghai wam chiki yumalitha al inko tu. Tolpata Bongualia Gando de Naga Chocho, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Yumalita Inkotun, Jelomoran Benu Bobo, Wango Kumbis Kamba, Molera. Tonga Busha. Takum Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Tolpata Bongualia Gando de Nago Chocho, Moga Chaponka, Bola Wana Chekne, Pamulis Limo Porana Wanga Kumbis Molera Best, Tonghai Wam Kiki Yumalitha Al Inko Tu, Tolpata Bongualia Gando de Naga Chocho, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Yumalita Inkotun, Jelomoran Benu Bobo, Wango Kumbis Kamba, Molera, Takum Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago Chocho, Moga Chaponka, Bola Wana Chekne, Pamulis Limo Porana Wanga Kumbis Molera Best. Rondi Audonga Kuhonga Bi, Wala Kumbes, Cheng Palamuli Tong King Ba Nokonkek, Tukning Tachokun, Nemolera Best, Tong Haiwam Kiki Yumalitha Al Inko Tu, Tolpa da Bongualia Gando de Naga Chocho, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Yumalita Inko Tu, Jelomoran Benu Bobo, Wango Kumbis Kamba, Molera, Takum Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago Chocho, Moga Chaponka, Bola Wana Chekne, Pamulis Limo Porana Wanga Kumbis Molera Best, Cachicho Ita Hodonga, Yin King Kuno Ba Bulira Chikun, Slimo Potona,
Oh dear.
Ronde Hodonga Kuhonga Bi.
The temple could be full of dark Jedi.
Tonghai Wam Kiki Yumalitha Al Tonga Busha Takum Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago Chocho, Moga Chaponka, Bola Wana Chekne, Pamulis Limo Porana Wanga Kumbis Molera Best, Tonghai Wam Kiki Yumalitha Al Inko Tu, Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Naga Chocho, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Yumalita Inko Tu, Jelomoran Benu Bobo, Wango Kumbis Kamba, Molera, Takum Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago Chocho, Moga Chaponka, Bola Wana Chekne, Pamulis Limo Porana Wanga Kumbis Molera Best, Tonghai Wam Kiki Yumalitha Al Inko Tu, Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Naga Chocho, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Yumalita Inko Tu, Jelomoran Benu Bobo, Wango Kumbis Kamba, Molera, Tonga Busha Takum Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago Chocho, Moga Chaponka, Bola Wana Chekne, Pamulis Limo Porana Wanga Kumbis Molera Best, Tonghai Wam Kiki Yumalitha Al Inko Tu, Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Naga Chocho, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Yumalita Inko Tu, Jelomoran Benu Bobo, Wango Kumbis Kamba, Molera, Takum Jostak Miki Grabel Mogo, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Nago Chocho, Moga Chaponka, Bola Wana Chekne, Pamulis Limo Porana Wanga Kumbis Molera Best, Tonghai Wam Kiki Yumalitha Al Inko Tu, Tolpa de Bongualia Gando de Naga Chocho, Cachicho Ita Audonga, Yumalita Inko Tu, Jelomoran Benu Bobo, Wango Kumbis Kamba, Molera.
Let's go now.
Audonga Kuhonga Bi.
And that also means for real hour as well. Yeah, we've got to go next time. We're looking at new computers, going to Temple of Agents, and hopefully ending off the game. So yeah, if you're watching this, sorry if I see a bit of just sliding around, but it's time to end things off. If you're watching this on YouTube, give it a like button, subscribe, ring the bell. If you're watching this on Twitch, give it a follow, subscribe, And so next time on Sunday, we should be having the finale, and then we're working out what the next game is going to be. It probably will be Aspect. Anyway, I've got to go.
Here's your reminder.
Oh, bye, boy. Bye, bye, bye.